Hi guys and welcome to today's video. So most of you guys know that I love trying out, you know, new products, indie products, all things like that. So I recently saw on Dollish Polish that they had brought out some new scents of their sort of cuticle cream type things. So what I've actually done is I've actually brought all of these scents, but sort of in the littler jars. So I think it was about $30 to sort of buy all of the scents. So I thought I'd you know, sort of go through them, tell you what I think about them, maybe put some of them on my cuticles, and we'll see how we go. So this is sort of how it came packaged, obviously in the envelope. So I haven't even opened this. It's a bit of an unboxing at the moment because I've just sort of filmed straight away with this. So obviously you get sort of a thing, you know, saying thank you, but most of this on here is probably to do with the polish, but you have at the bottom all of their links and everything like that. I can also put some of them into the description bar. So, and obviously up here it says 5 free, vegan and cruelty free. So obviously most of this applies to their polish, but anyway. So here they all are, all packaged, and as you can see, some of them have got, you know, the names, they've all got names on the bottom. So we'll open it up and just start going through them. Okay, so we've got it open. The first thing I have noticed is actually it's quite a strange smell as you sort of open the tube. It's probably just because, you know, they probably all smell really, really nice, but sort of all mixed together, it's a bit of a strange aroma. Let's start getting these out, and what I'll do is I'll go through the 6 new scents that were launched, and then I'll go through the older ones as well. Okay, so here we have the new 6 scents. So I've got sort of the website up on my phone here. So we'll start off with the first one, which is called Cornetto, and this is based on Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz and World's End, which obviously have, you know, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in. So let's open that up. So it is very, very sweet. It smells a bit sort of like chocolatey and all stuff like that. Says on the website it's got sort of vanilla and strawberry syrup and chocolate in it, so yeah, you'll definitely this is definitely a really, really sweet smell. Then next up we've got Damn Fine Cup of Coffee, which is based off Twin Peaks. I'm not really sure about this one. It's meant to sort of smell like coffee with sort of cream in it, but I'm not so sure. There's definitely a hint of coffee, but I wouldn't say that it was really strong coffee or anything like that. It's not really my type of scent, if I'm honest. So the next up we have Can I Touch Your Mango, which is based on the Mortal Instruments. So, and I'm guessing it's got mango in it. Yeah, it is very mango-y. It's not sort of really sweet either. It's very fruity, which is nice. So yeah, I quite like that one. That smells nice. Next up we've got BFFs, which is based on the Pineapple Express, and yeah, that is really pineapple-y, as you would imagine. I do quite like it, but it is very, very strong. I think that's probably what I could really smell in the tub. Yeah, but it's quite nice though. It's a nice pineapple. It's not got anything else in it. It's literally just pineapple, so that's quite good. Next up we've got, it's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the Ghostbusters. And again, this is really, really sweet. It's meant to sort of smell like marshmallows, but I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure it smells of marshmallows. It just smells really sweet. So I'm not sure on that one, if I'm honest. Might take me a while to get used to. So, and then finally we've got Help Me I'm Poor, which is from Bridesmaids. Oh, I like this one. This is, it says on here, lime margarita with tangy tequila and a fresh tart lime. And I mean, I like margaritas and all of that anyway, so yeah, I really like the smell of this one. Very sort of fruity and fresh. So as you can see, I actually really like all the fruity ones I really like. I don't mind Cornetto, that one was quite nice, but these two, which was Damn Fine Cup of Coffee and the Marshmallow Man, not so sure of, but the rest of those I quite like. So we'll move on to the older ones. Okay, so these are the older ones, and actually if I could have just brought this 9 in the sample sort of size, I would have done, but unfortunately you couldn't. You could either only buy the new scents or them all together. So, but the reason I really like all of these is because of sort of the things they're based on and their names and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. So the first one we've got is 3 Broomsticks in Butterbeer, which is obviously based on Harry Potter, and hopefully you'll know how much I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. Oh, that smells amazing. Literally, it smells like butterscotch, and I love like butterscotch, ice cream, all of that. This is a really nice sweet scent. Very strong, but oh, I love that. I'm so glad. I was really worried there. I was thinking, oh no, I may not like the sweet one, but no, that one is amazing. I love that one. So then next up we've got High Functioning Sociopath, which is based on Sherlock. So this again is sort of, it's not savoury, it's very fruity. It says on the website that it's sort of lemon and tea leaves and ginger. So I do really like this one. This one smells really nice. It's nice and fresh, and with the zest of lemon as well, I quite like that. Next up we've got Fish Sticks and Custard, which is based on Doctor Who. No, I'm not a big fan of that one. It says on here it's sort of vanilla with white sugar. It's just, in a way, it's sort of sweet, but it's not sweet enough. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one at all, really. It's not I don't like it, it's just, it's not my favourite. Next up we've got Pie, which is based on Supernatural. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you know how much I love Supernatural. So, ugh, no, I don't like that one at all. Ugh, that's, what does it say here? Oh, it's like cherries with vanilla. So it's meant to be like cherry pie, and I really don't like cherries. No, I don't like that one at all. Ugh, okay, that's kind of ruined that for me, unfortunately. But I mean, this is all like personal preference, guys. If you really like the smell of cherries, go for that one. So, and next up we've got Welcome to Storybrooke, which is based on Once Upon a Time, which I absolutely love. Oh, this one smells amazing. It's basically just like, it's sort of apple and cinnamon, and I love cinnamon. It just smells amazing. Yeah. Oh, I love that one. Oh, that's definitely that was kind of how I was expecting sort of pie to smell in a way, but unfortunately it didn't. But yeah, I like that one a lot. Then next up we've got Dead Men Tell No Tales, which is based on Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, that one's quite nice. It's sort of coconutty and well, it says on here tropical mix of sand, sea coconut and cool vanilla, but I can really smell the coconut. No, I quite like that one. I don't like, funnily enough, I don't like eating coconut, and I don't like drinking anything with coconut in. Don't like anything sort of like that, but I like the smell of coconut. Next up we've got Peter's Bread, which is based on the Hunger Games. That kind of smells of sort of nothingness in a way. It's meant to sort of smell like banana bread, but yeah, it's I don't know, it's just not that fragranted or anything like that. I'm not bothered about that one really. Next up we've got Twisty the Clown, which is based on American Horror Story, which I can't watch because it scares me. Yeah, I quite like this one because this one sort of smells sort of like cotton candy. It's sweet enough that you know, it's still nice and sweet, but it's not overpowering sweetness. So yeah, I quite like that one actually. That wouldn't have been one I would have picked. So, and then finally we've got Unicorn Farts, which I don't think is actually based on anything. Ugh, no, I don't like that one at all. Ugh. It's meant to smell like fruity gummy bears, but it really does smell like that. And it's like, you know, if you stick your head in the bag, yeah, that's not really what I want my hands or anything to smell like. So yeah, but I mean, if you like sticking your head in gummy bears, that's fine. You go ahead and do that. But yeah, not that fond of that one really, if I'm honest. So I've just picked my sort of favourites from the whole lot, and actually these two I probably would have brought because of what they're based on. Others that I would have brought, things like pie, I probably would have brought them for what they're based on, but actually I don't really like the smell. This is a problem, I suppose, with you know, shopping online. You can't smell things over the internet, but I really quite liked Help Me I'm Poor, Welcome to Storybrooke, 3 Broomsticks in Butterbeer, Dead Men Tells No Tales, and High Functioning Sociopath. So I'm just going to grab one of them and see what it's like actually on my hands. So I'm going to have to like dig my nail in. This is the problem when you have long nails, is you can't really... Ooh, okay. So it's very sort of oily in a way, which is good because it's like having cuticle oil, you know. It's not like greasy or anything though. Feels quite nice. It smells nice as well, this one. This is Help Me I'm Poor, so this is sort of based on a margarita, which is lovely. So yeah, I've sort of given that a good rub in. I don't know if you can sort of see the difference or anything. Oh, it's gone a little bit greasy, but it's not bad. It's not like super greasy. It's like, I don't know. It's really oily when you first put it on, which is what you want, because obviously you want it to really hydrate your skin. You really need the oils in there to hydrate your skin. But obviously you don't want anything that's going to make you feel like you're sticky or greasy, anything like that. This doesn't make you feel like that at all. You know, and probably the more you sort of work it in and stuff like that, the better it probably gets. But they feel quite nice, and obviously it smells really nice as well. So obviously I brought all of these with my own money, so you know, I haven't been sort of paid or sent these products or anything like that. So obviously everything I'm sort of saying is completely my own opinion. I've just let that sort of cuticle cream sit in just for a little bit, and they feel really, like my cuticles feel really nice and soft. Doesn't feel greasy, they just feel really nice and moisturised. You know, I can go ahead and do whatever I want to do with my day, so that's really good. Obviously you've got my top 5 up here, the ones that I really like. Obviously everybody has got completely different tastes, which is why there's such a wide variety. So I mean, if you really like, I don't know, the smell of cherries, go for pie and things like that. You know, these are just my opinions and the smells that I personally like. So don't be put off by anything that I've said. Having said that, once I sort of run out of these, some of them I'm really not going to use. I will probably give them to sort of friends or family if they like the smell. Because if I don't like the smell, there's no way I'm putting it on myself. Like the cherries one, that will just make me feel sick, so I won't be able to use that. But somebody I might know might really like cherries, so they can have that one. If I was to rebuy, sort of when these are finished, if I was to rebuy some, probably I would only buy Welcome to Storybrooke or 3 Broomsticks in Butterbeer, just because they're my favourite sweet smelling ones. Although the other ones are nice sort of fruity and savoury type things, I would say those two are definitely my top 2. So if I was to buy them singly, I would buy those 2. So like I said, the whole set of all 15 cost me $30. If you're gonna buy these individually in sort of the they're sort of bigger pots, I think they're probably about that, they're $5.99. so obviously, you know, if you're in the UK you need to convert that into whatever. Obviously you have to factor in shipping and packaging. If you want to just buy the new scents, which there are 6 of, that's $13. But like I said, you can only buy either the 6 or all 15, so that's completely up to you. So I hope that you like this video, guys. Please like and subscribe for future videos, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.